Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a read for Aquarius and whoever else wants to cross watch for Aquarius. All right, this is going to be just me helping y'all connect the dots for Pisces season. Okay, what's in your energy, the things that you need to know. Okay, all right. Oop. They feel like taking y'all abandoning some type of toxic dynamic in order for you to, I don't know why I want to say peep game. But really, what I was going to say is shift your perspective on something, right? See something, because you get a better view of things whenever you're not so close up. Not so up close and personal. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe need a far or distant type of proximity to somebody else or to a situation here to get like maybe like a bird's eye view, a better idea, or maybe even get yourself out of some type of mental entrapment that you had yourself in. Okay. Show me what I need to see and not what I want to see. Alright. Let's see what comes out for you, Aquarius. I hope y'all feeling good and loving on yourselves. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we do have the Hangman coming out here. What's this Hangman energy for Aquarius during Pisces season? Okay. Somebody here could be, all right. Somebody here could be stuck in the past, all right? They could feel like their world is falling apart. They could be experiencing delays. Maybe that's why they feel like their world is falling apart or something like that. Or it could be something that they have to give up doing. All right? Maybe that's like some type of toxic habit, some type of behavior that somebody has to give up, like completely altogether. And they may not want to do that, okay? They may have put a lot into it, or it gives them some type of satisfaction, even though they're experiencing delays while doing it. Because the Hangman did come out in reverse. All right, but what's this Hangman in reverse for Aquarius here? All right, we got the Ace of Wands here. Somebody might not have the energy to do something anymore. Okay. Whatever drive or desire they had to, like, go after something, whether that's a dream, some type of ambition, a person, like something that somebody was doing back in December, they don't have the drive to do it now, today. Okay, and I feel like it does have something to do with them being a little bit pessimistic on where they're going or how things are turning out for them. Okay, this could be you, Aquarius, or somebody else. Okay, what else for this Hangman in reverse here for Aquarius? Thank you. Okay, so the Page of Wands talks about adventure. It talks about creating things from scratch. All right, so or this could be a child. Okay, whoa, I don't like what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Wands. Okay, this could be a father figure here. I don't like what I just got as I looked at this Ace of Wands with this Page of Wands here. So I'm just going to go with the first message that I was getting that was pertaining to creating something, right? Feeling stuck, feeling like their world is falling apart. Feeling like things are not going right for them for whatever reason. Like somebody's drive to do something is gone, okay? Maybe somebody feels that they don't have control or complete control over a situation. Okay, this could be Aries energy here. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I have Aries out here, Pisces. Earth, wind, and fire could be significant. I was going to say earth, wind, and fire, but no. I have these two wands out here with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, Pisces. Okay. And then I have this Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The second message that I was getting that's a little bit more disturbed, but it is reality here. Okay. With this Hangman in the reverse, the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands in the upright, somebody could be doing something with someone that is underage. Okay. And they may not want to give up doing that. Or, yeah, they may not want to change their habits. They may not want to change their ways as it pertains to doing that, right? Because something here is bringing somebody some type of satisfaction, okay? Bringing them some type of like excitement, right? But I do feel as though someone is at a standstill when it comes to this, okay? Somebody here could be stuck in the past. I don't know if what they're doing with the child could be, I'm not going to stay in this energy too long, okay? Could pertain to because they are stuck in the past, or maybe their world is falling apart because they're doing something with the child, but somebody is experiencing major delays because of whatever it is, okay? And this could be for the second story, or this could just be major delays as far as what they're creating, okay? Or what it is that they want to see within their future here. Excuse me. Okay. What's this Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? I do not like that second energy. I really need to take a second on that, okay? We got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's in their head about something. They're feeling really insecure. Maybe it is about the way that they create something here, okay? 7-7, somebody could have been born in the year 77, or a Cancer could be significant, okay? Or maybe that's just your number, okay? Especially when it comes to these type of readings and things, I feel like you should always have little things to let you know what's for you and what's not, so that you're not intaking a bunch of information and trying to fit yourself in an equation that's just not for you. All right? Okay, in this situation, if somebody is at some type of standstill or they're feeling stuck, okay, or feel like their world is shattering, I'm here to tell you that if you stay up in that mindset, that is all that you are going to create for yourself is ineptitude, lack, constant worry, feeling insecure about your finances, about where you stand, okay? You're literally going to be feeling insecure about that standstill that you find yourself in here. Okay, Taurus could be significant. Somebody could also be without a home or like secure foundation here, okay? Somebody could also be experiencing delays because they fucked over a mother and a child. Is just what I'm getting. Take it if it resonates. If it does not, then leave it. But I'm also saying that because I'm staring at this Five of Pentacles, and that is a mother and a wounded child there. Okay? So again, confirmation on the child. Wow. Some type of family aspect with the Ten of Cups. Okay. What else for this Ace of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, somebody grounded, nurturing, okay, focus. It's like they're, I like to think of them as like a magic manifester, right? Where they put their focus that's where they expand. Like so if you're focused on building or growing a beautiful garden, that's what's going to expand for you. If you're focused on gaining a new home, let's say you are without a home at this time, you're focused on gaining a new home, some type of stable foundation where you put your focus is what grows. Okay, with this Ace of Wands here. So somebody could be working their hardest to get themselves out of some type of financial ineptitude here. Okay. We got the King of Cups we got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. All right, what's this Page of Wands here for Aquarius? Okay. The Empress. Yeah, so somebody here, Aquarius, this could be you. Well, I'm reading for you, so I like to think that it is you. Right? Someone here is pregnant with ideas. They're pregnant with success. They are focused on getting themselves up out of some type of ruts that they found themselves into, okay? If you were at a standstill at one point, right now, you are working your way up out of that. Okay, somebody here could be in alignment with their higher self. They could have accomplished a lot. They could have made something out of nothing, is the energy is given with this Page of Wands, Empress. Again, a mother and a child is very significant here. Can I get more on this Page of Wands here for Aquarius? Sheesh. One more shuffle. Okay. Somebody here could also be pregnant. A Libra. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pisces, any of the fire signs. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands coming out. All right. All right. So somebody's seeing some type of fulfillment, or they're going towards some type of fulfillment, right? They're seeing inspired action. They're taking it as it comes, and they're going towards some type of fulfillment. It's kind of giving the energy of somebody that's like, that was depriving themselves of adventure, depriving themselves of fun, depriving themselves of like living, breathing in a sense. And I say that because somebody was literally like, your overall energy in this little sector right here is the Hangman in reverse, right? So somebody was stuck. They were choosing not to see something. And then it's like, you went to sleep and you woke up one day and all of a sudden you just start having little thoughts, and you just choose to expand upon those little thoughts, right? And to help yourself connect the dots to get out of some type of rut here is what I'm feeling, okay? So that you can bring some type of, not just idea to fruition, but like a cycle to a close. Like whatever ideas you're birthing at this time, whatever it is that you're discovering about yourself that's helping for you to expand your mind. It's helping you to close out old, outdated cycles that no longer serve you. And I just saw the Eight of Cups again. So somebody's abandoning something, like they're walking away from something here. This flipped out in, yeah, the Seven of Swords came out in conflict and challenging energy, okay? And one of the definitions for it in challenging energy is regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myth, and secrets, okay? But in the upright, it's all about being strategic. So I feel like somebody's being very strategic with the things that they do now so that they don't find themselves in this position to where they don't know what to do. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to manifest when in actuality they do. Okay, somebody here is a magic manifester. Okay. All we have to do is believe. Is the energy is given. Okay, what else is happening for Aquarius here during Pisces season? What else happening for Aquarius during Pisces season? Somebody setting some type of clear boundary with someone, okay? Being very perceptive and choosing to see through a mask. Maybe someone's mask or some type of bullshit. With the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck, somebody's choosing to see through some type of BS that may be coming their way, or that someone's trying to like kick to them or kick to others. Okay. Okay, I'm also feeling like if at one point you would give into the confusion, maybe somebody's tumultuous energy, maybe you would go, I don't want to say, yeah, like tit for tat, maybe you would, maybe you'll indulge, you'll engage, and you'll do like a little back and forth just to prove that like you're not no dummy or something. Somebody here moving forward is not doing that. Okay, it's like they're rising above. They're being guided not to say anything. They're being guided to maybe see things from a different perspective. They're being guided here to keep their mouth shut so that way they can have more clarity, right? That's also going to help to bring in some type of balance for someone here, okay? It's also giving me the energy of like giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Okay. Somebody here could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, cusp. Okay. What's this Queen of Swords? Okay. Got the King of Pentacles coming out. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with the Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe even a Virgo. Somebody that's abundant in their own right, okay? They could be well off. They don't necessarily have to be. They could just be someone that's like really good with finances or have done well for themselves, okay? What else for this Queen of Swords here? February 9th could be significant. This Queen of Swords, this King of Pentacles could be this Queen of Swords. Okay, it could just be a masculine that's very in tune with his feminine side. Okay, right now it seems, because we got the Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups is coming out here to help clarify this Queen of Swords. Somebody here could be planning, or they could know the steps that they need to take in order to manifest some type of wealth here for themselves, okay? Some type of like luxury type of lifestyle. Something that'll have them comfortable, well off, not really having to look anywhere for anything or to anyone for any type of handouts here. That's what this energy is giving with this Two of Wands and this Nine of Cups. Okay? Somebody that has it all, so to speak. Like, it's kind of like they've reached peak fulfillment. Maybe that's why somebody here is setting up some type of boundary. Or like they're kind of unbiased in their approach to things, right? So, how can I put this? Like, you know, in the Six of Pentacles, how you have, or dang, for some of you that don't know tarot, right? It could be a situation, let's say, of you having been down and out, right? So at one point, like, because I was going to say about the King of Pentacles, this could be somebody here that they're not judging others because at one point, like, yeah, they're well off now, but they remember a time when they weren't well off. They remember a time when they had to stand in line and go to the welfare office, or they remember a time whenever maybe their mom had to do that, they had to tag along, or they remember a time whenever they would go to food pantries with like their grandma or something. Like, somebody here remembers a time when they were less fortunate, so at this point in time in their lives, while they are well off, they don't have room for judgment, right? It's kind of like it's giving the energy of like a fair man or fair woman, with however it applies to you. But somebody who knows what it takes and how to go after some type of comfort here, or some type of lifestyle that'll leave them comfortable. Somebody here also knows how to invest their money. It could have taken somebody a long time to get where they are as well. Okay, this was no type of overnight success. This was somebody putting in that work. Okay. I don't know. ASAP Rock could be significant. Isn't that him? We're put him in the dirt in the ASAP. I think so. Or maybe ASAP Ferg. It's somebody from the ASAP mob. Okay. Somebody could be doing something ASAP as well. Okay. What's this King of Pentacles here? Let's clarify this King of Pentacles for Aquarius. Okay. You've been wanting to come on. Okay. She's been wanting to come out. Okay. Aquarius, is your energy here with the Star card? Somebody here has some type of renewed type of spirit. Wasn't I saying that about the Queen of Swords? Because that's the overall energy for this column right here. So, like, yeah. Okay. At one point, you used to give in to the arguing, let's say, or you used to give in to the judging, like judging other people. And now, no, you see things from a new perspective, like a newfound, kind of like a bird's eye type of view, right? Somebody's healing something here. You could be doing some type of healing work, or maybe fasting, or tapping more in some type of like religious belief. Or maybe you've realized what it is that you have to heal so that you can tap more into like financial independence. It's kind of giving the energy of like doing good deeds in a sense, because you know in time, in due time, it doesn't have to be overnight, but in due time, it will come back to you, right? Like kind of sowing seeds of health, wealth, abundance, prosperity. Okay. What's this Two of Wands with this Nine of Cups energy here? I started looking at this first column because I'm thinking to myself, like, why is the King of Pentacles showing up over here, but the Queen of Pentacles is showing up over here next to financial ineptitude, okay? Did somebody leave their family? Did somebody leave their family? Set up like some clear boundary? Which then left this Queen of Pentacles Empress energy at a standstill, trying to figure out how they can bring some type of fulfillment or abundance in to them and like some children. Maybe somebody here has 3 children. 1 to 3 children are here. Okay. Maybe even 4 if you consider this Knight of Wands energy. Maybe somebody has like an older child. Okay. What's this? Okay. Somebody lost an opportunity. Okay. Somebody didn't have enough planning, didn't have enough foresight in a situation, so they might have lost an opportunity with this Queen of Pentacles, or however it goes, or maybe with this King of Pentacles, okay? Somebody could set up a clear boundary here and it left somebody else at a standstill, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if somebody was trying to be giving and it wasn't received, or if somebody wasn't, like, some type of energy wasn't reciprocated. But it is in the upright, so I'm not sure. But what's this 2 of Wands here with this 9 of Cups? You don't know what you got till it's gone. It's coming to mind. So that could be significant to somebody here. What's this 2 of Wands with this 9 of Cups? Okay, the Chariot and the 4 of Swords came out. The Chariot and the 4 of Swords. Because one's about movement and one's not. Okay, one's not about movement. All right? Okay, maybe in order to gain some type of emotional fulfillment here, maybe the plan that this King of Pentacles has in their mind is to, as wary as they may be, as pessimistic, as unsure, uncertain as they may be in a situation, it's kind of like somebody wants to lay something to rest. Okay, what's this 4 of Swords here? For Aquarius, hold on. What's this? What's the 4 of Swords here? Okay, with the Fool. Okay, more forward movement. Blind faith. So yeah, it's kind of like somebody wants to lay something to rest and start anew with something. Like maybe somebody's okay, because this Chariot and this 4 of Swords is clarifying the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so somebody's definitely figured out a way to have some type of emotional fulfillment, okay, based on action steps that they want to take. The Chariot is an action card, okay? Even if you may be feeling like you're not going nowhere, like you're stuck, okay? I'm staring at stuck in the past, okay? Somebody here could be a baker as well, all right? Somebody here is stuck in the past over something. And I'm feeling like in order to regain some type of control on a situation, They know they're going to have to move past some type of betrayal, like whatever it is that's been holding them back or keeping them stuck or making them feel like their world is falling apart. Somebody here is going to have to lay that to rest. Give it up. Whatever loss or sorrow somebody's experiencing or has been experiencing, or maybe they're the ones that caused it. Because again, a mother and a child with this Four of Swords. Okay, it's not going to focus because I have my focus focused. Okay, my autofocus is off. All right, so it's like focused right now, so it's not going to zoom in. But right here in the corner, you see the mother and the child. Okay, so somebody could want some type of like get back, but in a good way. Heavy on the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, Aquarius, this is your energy. So somebody could want some type of get back. Like to get back together with someone. Like they're figuring out how they can move forward on a situation. And it's to lay something to rest here with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Okay? And this could be something that's unbeknownst to you, Aquarius. If this is something that you're dealing with, right? But if it's you that want to take this action, then yeah, let me know. Let me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm right on the money. Honey. Shit. Okay. Can I get one more for this King of Pentacles? Only because I'm nosy. Well, we already on 36 minutes, okay? Somebody going through their dark night of the soul. Somebody wants their 10 of Cups back. Somebody wants their 10 of Cups back. It's like somebody felt like they made a mistake and they realizing how things are like falling apart for them. Okay, somebody wants their 10 of Cups back. They want it back, they want it back, they want it back right now. They want it back right now. Right now, nigga, yeah, right now. Sorry. Somebody here could be into music. Okay, but with this Star card and this Moon card, okay, this talks about all not being what it seems. So on the surface, it could just seem like somebody just meditating, they just practicing Ramadan, but really they're experiencing the dark night of the soul, and the people that's around them do not know. They don't know because they can't see it. They can't see it. This person's really like going between like the good and the bad, the ugly and the sad. Okay, they're trying to figure out what to do with this intuition that they have. Maybe somebody's now coming into it, now understanding where they went wrong with something. Somebody's leveling up. Okay, because on this we're going from the 17 to the 18. Okay. Okay, somebody here could be 35. Or March 5th could be significant as well. Yeah, we got 35 out here again. All right, somebody want their 10 of Cups back. Wow. And I pull this out and I see the 10 of Swords. Okay, so 10-10 could be significant, and I was just thinking that. But I only saw 110. Maybe I should have just said it, right? But somebody here, they don't want to feel like this no more. Okay, they don't want to feel like that. And I feel like it's because of their own doing. You definitely got kids with this person. And notice I say kids. It could be one child, I don't know, but or maybe somebody wants to have more children with you if you only have one child. Okay, what's this? Hemming and hawing is the first thing I got, which is kind of like between minds, like a little indecisive. You're going with the flow, even though shit is falling apart. It's kind of like, damn, that meme of that. Dang, it says start a new video. I don't like when they do that. Hold on. Okay, it's kind of like that meme where the person's like swinging on the swing set, and all behind them, everything's on fire. Okay, that's what came to mind when I saw this. Like somebody's between minds, like they want to heal, they want to clean it up, they want to come in, they want to spill the beans, but they can't. Aquarius. Okay. Okay. It's like an introspection. Somebody's trusting themselves more as well. with the High Priestess energy. Okay. The Empress flew out. Okay, what's this Empress in reverse that's coming out? Somebody that's needy. Okay, we got the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody could want to move forward with something. Okay, or they're determined to start anew, have some type of new beginning here, have some type of growth. So maybe that's what this Empress in reverse is. Okay, yeah. So, because the Empress in reverse flew right on top of the King of Pentacles and the upright over here. So somebody wants to heal. It's like the both of you are healing. If this is two people that are no longer together, you split apart, whatever the case may be, it's like y'all are marrying each other, okay? And y'all are both healing things. Y'all both want to see growth. You're both determined to grow. And I feel like it's because you want your happily ever after. Okay? You want your happily ever after. Okay, Aquarius, I'm so sorry. I had to clear out some of my storage. But I'm just going to pull some channel cards for y'all and see what comes out. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to heal like a family dynamic, okay? And you know, underneath this 10 of Cups, when I just pulled it for y'all, I saw this. And as I'm pulling this, I'm seeing the 10 of Swords, okay? So somebody, all right, 310 could be significant. Maybe this is happening by Pisces season or something. A Capricorn or Pisces could be significant, as well as a Gemini. I'm not too sure. Okay, let me know in the comments if this does resonate. But somebody here wants to heal some type of like toxic BS that y'all had together. Okay, or the both of you do. But yeah, somebody wants you to hear them out. That's what I'm staring at. Okay, Oklahoma could be significant. We got digging in the trash here. Somebody could practice hoodoo. Okay, somebody could be digging in your trash in order to get like things that like maybe that has your energy on it, whether that's like old tattered clothes, old paper towels, maybe even hair follicles of some sort, things that you've eaten. Like somebody could be the type of person to dig in the trash to collect that and then like do little things to you, like energy manipulation. Yes, that is a real thing, okay? And I found out real late that it's a real thing, okay? We got get out of a funk, all right? So somebody in Oklahoma wants to get out of a funk of some sort. Okay. Somebody could be laughing at someone else's pain. Somebody could also experience psychosis. Maybe this is what has them in a funk. Okay, we got hacked into your devices. So somebody here who practices hoodoo or who's in some type of like overwhelming funk is like hacked into someone's devices, okay? There's somebody that could get in your way, okay? Or maybe some type of funk that someone's in gets in their way, all right? Virginia could be significant here. Maybe that's somebody's name or where someone's lived before. Okay, you're being asked to stay prayed up. Okay. Don't ignore the signs that you get to stay prayed up. Okay. Somebody could do some type of reversal. You know what this is giving? That somebody's like into technomancy. Right? Maybe they're into like spying on people of some sort. So like they could be watching you, let's say, pray an entity that they sent toward you. an entity attachment that they sent to like latch onto you. They could be watching you like through your devices in some freaked out way. Okay? Hold on, wait. Hear me out, okay? Okay? They could be watching you through your devices in some type of freaked out way. And they could be watching you pray this stuff away, gain some type of healing, all right? Or go on some type of like new spiritual beginning or whatever the case, whatever have you. And they could, whenever you send back whatever energy to get it off of you, they could be like hitting a reversal and like send it back to you. Okay. Okay, a Pisces could be significant. All right, there could be a Pisces out there slandering your name, defaming you. All right. There could be a Scorpio here with an entity attachment. All right. Somebody could be a part of a brotherhood, whether that's a frat or a some type of cult, coven, house, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's a part of a brotherhood. All right, let's see what type of ancestor message I got for you, Aquarius. This one turned out longer than I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. Whoever it's for, we'll find it. Okay. All right, so right now, Aquarius, well, first of all, some type of clarity is coming to you, but these are the two cards that came out for you as I was shuffling. Strength tested and leadership. So somebody here could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp of some sort, because I believe this was the card for Capricorn as well. All right, so you got strength tested, and which is the strength card, and the King of Swords. All right. So somebody's being asked here to remain firm in their boundaries, to think logically, and to not give up on whatever discipline they've been enacting. Okay? All right? So I'm just going to go into it. You are in charge of your life. Some of your ancestors have their natural leadership abilities being into quiet and submission. So own your power. Okay, declare I am stronger than I ever thought. And then we got the Father of Air here. And if you see on the bottom, it says leadership. Okay, so we're saying to own who you are, stand in your true power is really what I'm getting from that. But let's read the medicine for this King of Swords energy. Gut check. Are you being cold, rigid, and uptight? Being real does not mean being stern. You may be coming across as cold and calculating, even though that is not who you are. Okay? I am a leader, not a follower, is what you should declare. Okay, somebody here can need to like work on their throat chakra. Okay? Hold on, I am a leader, not a follower. So in the midst of somebody going through some type of test, in order to like, in order maybe to like not crumble, to not come off as weak or be deemed weak, or to be pinpointed out by like very astute people. Maybe you have astute people in your environment. Somebody here is taking on like a more like head over heart, not wearing my heart on my sleeve type of movement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to laugh at your joke, but I can't, because I need you to know that I don't fuck around. type of energy. Okay, but some type of breakthrough is going to happen here. Okay, and right under that we have good juju, which is like the Ace of Wands. Okay, all right, so yeah, Aquarius, I hope you like this reading. I hope it helps you to connect some type of dots. All right, I hope it resonated with you, to bring you closer into alignment to where you gotta go to walk your highest path for your greatest good. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.